your platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that Scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne, brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to...
Don't take
It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate Myster here. For our audio mind, Godzilla, INART Peacemaker discussion, y'all. Dear Lord, we have a lot of shows and movies just popping off the past few days, man. Oh my God, especially Godzilla, X-Con, Supernova. Oh my God, music to my freaking ears, because I've been a Godzilla fan for freaking since I was just a little bitty Nate Myster. So I'm like, yes. And then Hot Toys has been quiet in the war front these past few days. I know we got a few exclusives came out through Sideshow and stuff, but damn, they've been quiet for the past few days. But INART though, they dropping some heat with that Snape, bro. Harry Potter Snape and Rickman. I'm like, wow. It's a really nice flex though. Yes. And the price ain't too bad either. For the but that's the only question there. How well is that price going to last in the next future installments of going forward pre-ordering these days? Because with tariffs and everything. But hey, there's some good news. There's like a bit of a pause or a 9-day pause or something with the tariffs or something like that. So it's not too bad. I think it's they're sticking to 30%, I guess. So it's not the outrageous 140 and what have yous on the damn freaking tariffs. So I think in the later runs, in the later years, we're probably gonna do much better. So I definitely want to try and pre-order this INART Snape and stack of racks. What's up? Hey, Big Rib, how you doing? So I am going to be doing a stream till 8ish. I do work tonight as usual, and then actually I couldn't go to sleep, so I was like, you know what? Let me just do a stream real quick, get this out of the way, because I did want to talk about Godzilla Supernova. I did want to talk about Peacemaker season 2, and then the INART's Snape. And actually, you know what? We could start talking about INART Snape real quick, because I am very surprised to be sure, but a welcome one. This damn freaking piece. It's gorgeous, man. This thing is freaking gorgeous. Now, I won't be getting down to the Harry Potter collection line, because personally, my favorite look of the Harry Potter kids has always been Goblet of Fire, especially with Harry with the longer hair and stuff. And I think Ron also had a bit of longer hair too on that one as well. So, and also Goblet of Fire has always been my favorite of the Harry Potter films. So, as far as collecting Harry Potters and Rickman over here, we'll definitely be coming home. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be pre-ordering any more Harry Potters. I'm not really trying to get into that line. I might dabble with Dumbledore, but the thing is that price tag is going to be freaking ridiculous. If you guys remember, dear Lord have mercy, Gandalf was with that freaking beard was pushing $500-$600, sometimes $700. So I can't even imagine how freaking Dumbledore is going to be, because that beard is like, damn, all the way down to the damn freaking floor, man. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna flex on a Dumbledore. But Alan Rickman over here, Snape, the Half-Blood Prince. I will have to cop this. I will have to bring this home. OT for the HT. Yes, I will have to bring this home, guys. I will have to bring this home because the look I like with this one, it's not with the robes or anything. It's right there. That's the look I want right there. That's pretty much how I'm going to have him displayed in my case right here. This is the look right here of Alan Rickman Snape. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be going with going forward. Like this is the look. This is the pose. I might play around with different moves they be playing with throughout the films. I probably just copy and paste certain signature poses, but this is pretty much what I'm going for right here. But since I was investigating more of the in our pre-orders here and there, so far, let me see, I have the INART Aragorn premium, I have the INART Batman premium, I have the INART Superman, I also have INART Legolas pre-ordered, and I'm looking to pre-order this one. I still haven't pre-ordered the Monkey King yet, but I am interested in the Monkey King. I do want to try and hunt that one down. I've seen other stores have it still, so I will probably pre-order that pretty soon, probably when it finally gets released. I do want the Monkey King, because I remember talking about it a while back. It does remind me of the whole Forbidden Kingdom aura to it, from Jet Li and Jackie Chan's Forbidden Kingdom, and I'm like, crap, this is the Monkey King. this is freaking Goku. So yeah, we'll pre-order that, and then in our Snape, I'll probably be pre-ordering this over either at Kits or Pop Culture. One of those two will be my pre-order bases right there. I might go with Kit because Kit has always been very legit. I know Pop Culture is legit as well, but Kit has not done me no wrong, so I probably will be going forward with Kit because most of my INART purchases have been through Kit. So INART Snape will probably be the next one I'll be going through. You don't get a lot. You just get the pretty much the rope cape here and a couple of accessories and what have you. You don't really get a lot. This is what you pretty much are getting. Dead Stare Snape right here. That's all you're getting is Dead Stare Snape. That's it. That is all. And this is all I need pretty much. Now, again, guys, this is going to be a bit of an expensive piece for what you're getting. This is, I think, pushing like 500. You do get the accessories here and there, but damn, that is one of the best Harry Potter figures, Snape wise, I've seen ever. I'm not sure if Asmus did any of the Snapes, but they still, Asmus did a lot of the Harry Potter stuff a while back, and I think one of the reasons why I do enjoy the Harry Potter line from INART is because INART is doing a line that has not been perfected yet, right? Has not been done right, has not been given the love and support that it needs. And Asmus did their work, but couldn't make the cut. But here, though, wait, was it Asmus or Star Ace? Let me see. Was it Asmus or Star Ace? Oh, wait, Asmus was doing the Lord of the Rings stuff, right? It was Lord of the Rings. It was Star Ace, Harry Potter. Yeah, it was Star Ace. Oh, brother, ew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No, not like this. Oh god. Oh god. I completely forgot. It's only nope, it's only 400 actually, and that's the resale price under 390 directly from INART. Okay, so directly from INART is a little cheaper. Okay. If you go directly from INART, it's cheaper. From the other locations I've gone to, pretty much the overall price plus with shipping will be about 500 from what I'm looking at. So, but I guess if you pre-order it through INART directly, it's going to be cheaper. Okay. All right. But yeah, this is still coming home. But the thing is, for pretty much about between $400 or $500, you don't really get a lot. But the thing is, you're getting that quality in that head sculpt, though. That quality head sculpt with the rooted hair, it's chef freaking kiss. And give me 1 second, because I realized something. I don't have any music playing. So there you go. That's more content. Anyway, yes, INART Snape definitely coming home. I don't want to miss on this piece. Now I will miss on everybody else. I will dabble in between which Harry Potter figures I want to get, because most of my line I want to get from INART is either DC or Lord of the Rings. Those are my two lines right there. Two of my lines I pretty much focus on through INART, and I'll dabble in between which things I want to get from DC. For example, I know Hot Toys, they don't do a lot of Bruce Wayne in his regular outfit, like that, like his regular outfit. So I would like to get a regular outfit Bruce Wayne with his trench coat and what have you. That's what I want. I do want to go and pre-order that to them, and then I remember seeing a 2-pack combo at one of the events where they had Christopher Reeves, his regular news report suit with his actual Superman suit. And I'm like, damn, that's a nice two-pack. That's a nice folder. That's a nice 2-pack. I'm surprised that Hot Toys has not jumped on the bandwagon on Christopher Reeve's Superman. I'm like, damn, because INART is around the corner. They're about to drop it like no tomorrow. Ash Chase, what's up, plastic crackhead? Ash Chase. Oh, Ash Chase, I remember you, all right. I remember you.
Any questions? What is it, Private?
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You secure that shit, Hudson. All right, sweethearts, you heard the man and you know the drill. Assholes and elbows. Hudson, come here. Come here.
Ash Chase, come here. Come here. How you doing, Ash Chase? So yeah, I feel sorry for you guys who are collecting the INART line for Harry Potter, because this line is becoming very expensive. I feel sorry for you guys. I hope you enjoy your INART figures, okay? Because damn, they're bleeding you dry with these Harry Potter figures, man. Kind of like what they do to me with the Star Wars lines. Like, I just eat them up. Like, it's a freaking Star Wars buffet for me. So this is pretty much a buffet for you guys. So congrats on pushing for for more Harry Potter figures. I know the Harry is like very hard to find. You can find Rons everywhere. I can't even find Hermione too. Hermione is barely anywhere either. Especially it has this for $505 with free shipping in the United States, in the continental United States. Oh wow, look at that. Not too bad. Wow. But I ain't gonna well, good luck going through Spec Fiction. Spec Fiction is like the last of the boats. I remember that Pop Culture is faster than Spec Fiction. So if you guys are okay spending the $405 and then waiting year and a half, year and 1,000 years on your Hot Toys or INART figures, because I remember I had a figure that I bought through Pop Culture, and I got the Pop Culture figure a few months before Spec Fiction started shipping their stuff out. But there is options out there, guys. There's options out there. From what I've seen, the average price for this figure is between $400 and $500 with shipping. So all you gotta do is just investigate. You can go Spec Fiction, the stores of the lot. You can go to Pop Culture. I think I'm priced about $450, between $450 $500. So the average price is between $400 $500 for this piece. I think let me see. Does Big Bad Toy Store have this yet? Because I know they were doing INART figures too, and unfortunately, Big Bad Toy Store is going to be a bigger flex when it comes to pricing because they're usually much higher than everybody else. Let me see. INART. See. Okay, Batman v Superman 629, Dune, Black Myth Wukong. Oh, they still got the Black Myth Wukong for pre-order. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley for I think that's a resale price of $884. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Nazgul. I'm gonna try and see what I can do with the Nazgul. I'm not gonna try and hunt it down too much, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it the college try and see if I can get that Nazgul down the line. Maybe discounted. Yeah, Pop Culture is good. I got DP and LP earlier than I thought I would. So Deadpool and Ladypool. Nice. What's up, Nate Myster? MD Dyson, how you doing? But anyway, guys, Summers fam, how you doing? Yo, how's your Mondays going, guys? Everything going good with your Mondays? Usually Mondays aren't the best, but it is what it is, man. We do what we can with what we got. This morning was ridiculous, but we got it done. The weather was ridiculous. Tonight, I'm hoping that it's still slow enough because I barely have any sleep. Every time I try to go to sleep, I kept waking up to something new. So I'm hoping tonight's ain't too bad because I want to go straight home in the morning, knock out, and then watch the finale of Andor, which I'll have a watch party Tuesday night to watch the final episodes of Andor, which is Chef Frickin' Kiss. I'm hoping that Hot Toys drops a few more from Andor, maybe Luthen Royale, maybe a Krennic for you guys have been wanting a Krennic for a while. I'm hoping for that. Let me see. What else can they drop? Ooh, they could drop Mommy Mothma. I wouldn't mind Mommy Mothma. If they could drop me a Mommy Mothma, perfection. Damn. In Florida where I'm at, but my wife surprised me and built some new cases for my Hot Toys. Wow, I was like, wow. Oh, she's a builder. Whoa. Yo, yep, she's a keeper. Congratulations. You won the lottery, my guy. You won the lottery. But yeah, guys, like I said, I am going to flex a little bit on the Alan Rickman over here for Harry Potter. I'm still debating whether or not I am going to go with Dumbledore because Dumbledore is going to be hella expensive. Maybe if I do go for Dumbledore, I will like the original Dumbledore, the very first one. I think he only did 2 films of Harry Potter, and then unfortunately he passed away. And then also, Alan Rickman a few years ago did pass away as well. I would like the original Dumbledore. I don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the later, very later iteration of Dumbledore when let me see, what's it? Prince of Azkaban. That's when they introduced the new Dumbledore. But I still want to go to the OG. I think I'm going to go with the OG with this one. But I wouldn't be surprised if they just say no to the OG and go directly to Prisoner of Azkaban. But we shall see going forward. So how many of you guys are getting? Actually, you know what? Let me put the votes up. Honestly, let me put the votes up to see what your thoughts on going forward with INART Snape. What's your thoughts, and if you guys are going to be going forward with it? Like I said, I'm just going to go with, for now, and Alan Rickman's INART. And if they dabble with the Goblet of Fire figures, then possibly we'll do that as well. So let me put the poll up here. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to see over here. There we go. INART Snape. Do not. And I think that's it. I think do or do not. Yep. And cut that off. INART Snape do or do not, and then start poll. I'm waiting for the TV show version of Snape. Wow. Is that coming out for Max? Is it HBO Max that's doing it? I can't remember. But all right. Oh wow. V, come in. You should be able to come in, V. Join V. No, I know it doesn't let you join in.
It didn't let me join in. There was no join button.
No. Oh wow.
No join.
Did you accept the email?
I did. Maybe.
That's what happened. You didn't accept the email for the privileges.
I might not have done that
because
I think I got it on my phone.
Okay, no, it's fine. Right. You can do it later. But V, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, dude. I'm doing all right. What's been going on with you?
Dude, I haven't been able to sleep, so that's why I set up the stream. Remember, I told you that I was going to take a nap. I didn't take a nap.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is, but I've been having trouble sleeping too. I think it's a collector's. It's been
collector syndrome.
Yeah, collector syndrome. Just got to be up at all times. JB, Ash, what up, my homies?
Gotta be up at all times, especially with what happened with the exclusives last week. Like, you don't know when they're gonna drop. There was no warnings.
By the way, this has already dropped. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
You go on Sideshow, it's like, all right.
Yep. Yeah, you don't even know.
No.
And people were speculating that we probably would see. They were speculating like, oh my god, what if they just shadow drop the dark side Anakin Skywalker from
Honestly,
Japan's?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anybody that whenever they do drop it, everyone's gonna be still pissed.
Yeah,
the only
no matter what,
that people that get it. Yeah.
Yep. So MD Dyson is saying waiting on tariff news. So what you heard about the tariffs so far?
So today, apparently they struck an agreement about the tariffs, like limiting the I guess the democratic aggression, as people have been saying. And we're looking at a I mean, there's still a tariff there, but
yes,
I don't know.
It's like 30% or something. But it's going to be a 90-day pause, like right at 30% for 90 days.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see who's doing what, right? Has Kit opened it up to the U.S. yet, or is he still banning everybody, or unable to ship to the U.S. from that?
Down to 30% for 90 days. I've been scouring Facebook waiting for his post. I haven't seen anything yet, so
yeah.
So we'll see. I guess I know what I've been seeing on Facebook. Everybody's been it's not everybody. Everybody's been talking about collectors. What was that collectors Facebook group by Justin Collectibles?
Oh, forgot. I forgot completely.
I think someone's been spamming
collectors. 1-6 Republic.
Not that's one of the other ones, but that's where they've been spreading the news.
Collectors base
or something. There's a collectors Facebook group that's pretty much a scam. They're professing that it's a scam. Don't go there. I paid tariffs on 4 figures last week. No.
Damn, dude, they got you dirty. They got you dirty.
That's why I didn't buy anything overseas for the past few months. Nothing overseas. Nothing. I might go and pre-order some stuff from Pop Culture now, because once they get released, they'll ship out over here, and then I shouldn't be worrying too much about the tariffs.
Yeah. Too bad they just had a sale, right? I think.
Yeah, they just had their sale a few weeks ago. But here's the thing, though. What I noticed, they changed the sales now. I remember when the already discount figures on their site that are in stock.
Yeah.
You couldn't even add more to the discount with the code. You used to though. Last year, man, I was freaking bagging. Like, okay, all right, this discounted figure already with another 20%. Yeah. But no, you can't do it anymore. I think they realized. I think they realized that people were mooching too much.
They wised up.
Yeah, they wised up. Pop culture wised up. Old pre-orders all come up in the same week. Ordered long before the tariffs. Yep. That's how they get you. That's why I don't mind pre-ordering the my bad. I'm trying to pull up Snape over here. I don't mind pre-ordering Snape from Kit, because Snape over here, I'll be able to pick him up in like 2 or 3 years when he gets released. So by then, things should not be too crazy with the tariffs.
Yeah, no, you should be. I think things will settle out, or this is just the new world order.
New world order.
Yeah, like all the tariffs, and what will happen is like the tariffs are gone, but you'll see a massive increase on all the pricing. So instead of like the 280s, you'll be like, no, this is starting at 340 or something.
Yeah, or worse, the prices that we are spending right now are probably gonna stay. Like, yeah, you know what? Don't worry, we'll lower the prices back down like it used to be. But well, you guys were spending nearly 4 years on these tariff prices. Why change now? No.
Jesus, dude.
Why now? More money. So, how you feeling about Snape over here?
Love it, man. Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman, yeah. Are you getting Snape?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you pick up any of the Harry Potter stuff?
I haven't, honestly. I didn't want to pick up a bunch of that. I just want to be selective, just kind of get the wizards. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so I kind of wanted to get just kind of the main person, like him, like definitely him, and the Richard Harris Dumbledore would probably be the best ones. Yeah. Everyone else, I'm not too much of a fan of. That's just me. I mean, like, listen, I know Harry Potter is a $1 billion franchise, so
yeah,
we got and you know what? I kind of wanted to. I should have picked up the Fantastic Beasts figure line from Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, how well is that doing?
I mean, I think it's kind of like it's just rare. No one really has them up. Like even I think the one that people would get like that would be the Johnny Depp version.
Yeah, I kind of like missed my opportunity with those Harry Potter figures, man, from Hot Toys. I wish I did, but the thing is, there were too many Star Wars, too many Marvels I was dealing with, so there was no way I could fit those in.
What? So Big Dog Pound, he said something happened to him. I want to hear your
oh
story.
Crap! Oh my God, join in because old boy V over here has some stories to tell too.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do.
Share the story. What's going on?
Sure. No, listen. I love the aesthetic in art, but what happened with me was that I ordered the Batman in art, right? The rooted hair, and I was really excited for it. I really liked that one better more than the Hot Toys. I thought that was cool, but as soon as I got it, I opened it up. There was like so many things broken with it. Like the head cowl was bent, like the ears are bent, and they're like,
damn.
Flashlight didn't work. The base came in like pieces, like it had like all the it was just all messed up. And I tried to get it fixed. I tried to like talk to INART themselves, the customer service, and they're like, "We'll get back to you." And that was the last I heard from them. So they never fixed anything. So I just have just damaged goods. Like but the funniest thing was, yes, for me to fix, they wanted me to fix like their issues, right? Usually it's like, oh yeah, we'll send it in, or you send it back, we'll send you a new one. I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, take the head of the Batman, right, and put it under warm water, and then bend it back.
Wow.
For the years. And I'm like, dude, I'm not taking this expensive fucking thing, and putting it under hot water to try to like, kind of bend it back. I'm like, get the hell out of here with this.
So they wanted you to Midas your damn INART figure. You know how
Yeah. King Midas.
King Midas. Not King Midas. I'm thinking
Yeah.
when he's touching stuff. No, Achilles.
Oh, yeah.
Achilles' mother grabbed him by his feet and dipped him in the pot of immortality. And the thing is, he was immortal, but there was the Achilles heel that wasn't immortal. So so that's what they tried to do with you. Like, oh no, just pull Achilles.
Yeah. Achilles. Oh God. So big dog pound.
It's been a year and 2 months and no Paul Atreides. Wow,
brother, what the fuck happened? You should be. I just saw. You know what I did? I saw Kit. He actually just got new ones in order. The Rudin one.
Yeah, might as well just cancel. Like, try to see if you get your money back through INART, and then not pre-order, but order another Paul Atreides through Kit.
Yeah, so you must have gotten on the worst. Like, they're probably still making those, but they probably got it. You got it on the last batch possible. I have no idea why. They probably got. They're like, all right, these are individuals. We need to get to our suppliers first. Then the people order from our own side. You think it would be the opposite, but
yeah,
I can't tell you from right or wrong how they operate professionally or business wise. So.
That's
sorry that happened to you.
That's a shame, man. Wow, that's a shame. Yeah. Sad to see. Big Dog Pound 1, because YouTube kept copyrighting me, I can't do the clip anymore. So woo! I'm sorry, Big Dog Pound 1. I can't do the clip anymore.
You can do it. You choose not to, though.
I choose not to because I don't want to keep getting copyright striked.
Now, whatever, it's fine.
What I can do is maybe shorten it a little bit more. So it could just be a woo, and that's it. That's it. Just do the woo, and that's it. Because YouTube is just literally just attacking me. Like, I cut it to the point where it's literally copyright safe, and they still strike me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was stupid. I was like, whatever, YouTube, whatever. Anyway, I'm in the same boat as UV. I am not gonna go deep into the Harry Potter line. I'm gonna pick my favorites, and unless they do the Goblet of Fire line, that's probably the line I probably get the kids in, like Harry Potter, Ron. Because personally, I feel that's the best look out of them all. Is Goblet of Fire, personally. And then I'm probably gonna get the original Dumbledore, but that thing's gonna be expensive as hell, though. That beard, bro. That freaking beard.
We haven't seen that one in forever, man. Let me see if I can find that one back again.
Oh wait, we had pictures of the prototype for that one? Oh shoot. Wow.
3 years ago at this.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago when Hot Toys was dropping their artisan line. Right?
Yeah.
And then INART was dropping their 1/12 line too, as far as like prototypes as well. Like, they were doing the Dark Knight 1/12s. Are they releasing those now?
Nah. Well, they gave it out to people that attended, right, or had a virtual ticket or something like that.
Okay.
So if you bought it, they gave it out to a few influencers as well.
Oh wow! Look at this damn thing. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice beard. That's a nice boulder. Damn. I wonder how much this is going to be. Maybe it'd probably be 500. Well, the thing is, the original Gandalf was 500. So Dumbledore over here, a couple of years later, it's probably going to be pushing maybe another $200, possibly.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
So this is probably going to be a $700. I don't know. I'm probably going to stick with my Alan Rickman. I'm calling it a day. I'm just going to stick with Alan Rickman, like my only Harry Potter.
You say that? You said we're having the same flashback right before when you're like, Gandalf.
Let me see. I think I have the no for that. I don't have the other one. Freaking Martin. Mark D needs to send me those clips, man. But I only have this one.
No! I forgot about that. What was that for? I forgot.
I think I was mad at the price tag of the Doctor Strange figure, the new one that barely came with anything. Like it was like what, $350 and it barely came with anything. Like it, well, it did come with a lot of stuff, but $350. It wasn't a DX either. I was like, dear Lord have mercy. What are you doing here?
Trash, dude. Super trash.
Yeah. But it's a great figure though. Not gonna lie. Yeah. It's a great figure.
Well, yeah, I'm a fan, man. We'll see what happens. I just want to see what they come out next. I know Legolas was good.
Oh, Legolas, yes.
Yeah.
$500 clip Gandalf.
Yeah, we need to get it. We need to get it.
You need to get it back. I gotta talk to Martin. Let me see if he has it in his storage unit. His external storages out there in the computer. $500.
$500, my guy.
God, good times.
Great time, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, let me see what I was gonna bring up. Oh, so what you want to hit on first, man? You want to hit on Godzilla? Or you want to hit on Peacemaker 2?
Ah, man, dude. I think Peacemaker. I would like to talk about that. Like,
you want to talk about Peacemaker? Okay, let's talk about Peacemaker. Let me see. I'm gonna bring up the clips, but I ain't gonna play the video because Warner Brothers be on my ass. Again, as always, be on my ass.
Yeah, they'll get you, man. Their AIs.
Oh yeah. Damn, man. It'd be annoying as hell with Warner Brothers, man. They be coming after me with all these damn freaking copyrights. So how do you feel about the trailer?
Someone has like a Kit question. I don't know which one the Kit question was. Killer Rabbit said something.
Okay, Killer Rabbit. Oh yeah, Killer Rabbit. You know, that little rabbit.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Oh, where can I buy an accurate large model? Oh, yeah, maybe Jose will make a kit car, man.
Oh, you're talking about the actual kit car. Oh, okay. A large model. What kind of large model? We talking about life size? We're talking about 1/6? Like 1/6. Oh, okay. So something similar to the DeLorean over here. Maybe Jazz. I'm surprised Jazz hasn't done one yet. Has Jazz done one yet? The kit car?
Jazz has not done one yet.
Why hasn't he? Is it a license issue or something? What is it? Wait, who owns Kit? Who owns the Kit car? Let me see. Knight Rider. If it's Warner Brothers, then let me see. About to see who owns it. Let me see. Company Knight Rider has multiple branches, ownerships for TV show Knight Rider, the original, produced by Glenn A. Larson Productions, and the car kit was Pontiac Firebird. The car's design. No, I'm trying to find who owns it now.
The rights.
It's all over the place. The rights are all over the place. So yeah, it would have been cool if it was if Warner Brothers had it. Then yeah, because he has a Warner Brothers license, right?
Yeah.
Jazz. So
yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah. Either way, because Jazz, what he can do is just do a small amount of a limit of the Knight Rider, so he doesn't get in trouble with copyright, right?
Yeah.
So he should with licensor, so he should be okay doing it. Well, or the thing is, he doesn't want to do any third-party stuff anymore because he's now licensed with Warner Brothers. So he doesn't want to get in trouble, right? So
no,
I don't know.
Definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm surprised that during his years he didn't do the kit car before he became licensed. Universal Television and its parent company NBC Universal. Oh shoot, it's Disney. Disney owns NBC, right?
No,
it's ABC.
No, it's Comcast. Comcast owns
Comcast.
that. Yeah, so Comcast, Peacock, like all that. That's NBC.
That's NBC.
So, yeah. So
okay, so
Comcast
they're
owns-
nowhere near Disney or Warner Brothers.
No.
So there's no way. You guys interested in Jazz Inc. 1/6 animated Batman 92 DeVito Penguin PO'd this month?
That's a big one. Oh, Big Rib. What's up, Big Rib?
Big Rib.
You go for it, Nate. I'll come after. I'll go right after you.
Okay. Let me see. Not sure if I'm gonna go with the animated Batman or the 92 DeVito Penguin. Just because I am swamped with other things. So I was curious about the animated Batman though. I want to see how well he does that because he's been pushing to do animated Batman figures. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well that comes out, and hoping for the best for collectors that pick up an animated Batman car. And DeVito, I've been seeing more photos of the DeVito. That's looking good.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that the DeVito does come out, as good as the prototypes. But if I was going to compare either DeVito or DeVito's Penguin or Catwoman's Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, I say DeVito Penguin is the better looking figure out of the two.
So,
would it be physically animated? No, I think he's taking it to more like it's like a live action animated Batman.
So, no, wait, hold on. The DeVito, that's a live action, but
that's live action.
The animated, the animated Batman from
the Batmobile. Yes.
No, that's I guess it's going to be to the vein of the animated style. So there's not going to be it's not going to be, how Hot Toys does hey, we're doing the Clone Wars, but they make it realistic. So they'll have instead of it won't be cartoonish.
Yeah.
But this is going to be in the line of Across the Spider-Verse. It's going to be in that style because the Batman that they're having.
Okay.
Is coming with it, and I don't know. There's a lot of things with that. It's it's one of those things where I have to see it. I have to see it in hand. So many people have had issues with the Jazz Inc. 89 Batmobile. It's great, but there's been a lot of issues, especially those that pre-ordered it first. It's more or less of a test batch. People have talked about it to ad nauseum.
That's why I was confused because Jazz is making both animated and realistic. Okay, Jazz, why did he do that? Why did he do that? If that's true, why did he do that?
I gotta see if he. But what would be more realistic about it? It's just oh, hey, we're having a. All right, he has this. Here's what the hood looks up. He had put a post about it. Signature vehicle. He put some more pictures up over here. Hold on.
I guess we could. Also, I was previously Captain Nemo here on YouTube. Now he has become the Killer Rabbit.
See, the thing about Jazz Inc. and the reason I don't follow him as much as I would like to is that there's too much that that goes on, too much drama.
Too much drama. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Half the time I'm just show us the goods, man, and let the people speak for itself. I get building hype.
Yeah. And then another problem I usually see with Jazz, he's just doing too much. I'm like, Jazz, you don't need to throw all the bells and whistles in the damn freaking vehicle. Just do the bare minimum and do the best you can do, right? And just keep it simple. Don't go outrageous with it. Don't try and flex on it. Just do something simple. And that is not simple right there. Right here, doing both the animated and the realistic version. Come on now. Just stick to one for now. It should have been just the animated, because now you're going to have some QC issues between both of them because you're trying to do two of them at the same time. No.
And also the charging for the Batman versus Superman Bat computer.
Yeah.
15 grand. I'm like, good God, dude.
Wait, what? Wait.
1500.
1500? I know what you're talking about though. 1500. Hot Toys, you could do that for 700.
Yeah. So I mean, I've seen the unboxing. It looks, I mean, it's cool. It's floatless and all that stuff. But that seems like overkill at that point.
Who's Jazz Inc? Oh, well, V, you've been around the circles longer than me. Who is Jazz Inc?
Beats me, man. No, this dude. All right, so to give you, I can't tell you if being sarcastic or not, but Jazz Inc. was started by Jost and his family overseas. He lives
Juice,
up in
yes.
Juice.
Mm-hmm. I call him the Juice.
In what part of Europe? I think
Finland or something?
Not London. I think it's Switzerland or somewhere around there,
Yeah.
Scandinavia area. Anyways, he used to do a lot of custom work for Star Wars. Like he did custom dioramas for DTOFs. He did a lot of he did like the Millennium Falcon cockpit and all that. So if you see people picture that, that's what he did.
Yes.
And then he finally was like, I'm going to take this to go official, and he got a license from Warner Brothers to do, and then he started doing vehicles. So he has released more or less. He's done his first one, the out the gate was the Batman, the Patterson one.
Batman.
Yeah, then he did the Batwing, then he did the 89, which we talked about, and then he did
Also, he
Batman
released
Forever.
he also did the Jazz. He also did the infamous Jazz Inc. Batfleck Mobile.
Oh yes, yeah. He did like 7 different versions of that one.
Yeah, very infamous because he's re-released it several times, and several QC issues later, it's pissed off a lot of collectors because every collector is coming in buying a sort of like a special edition version of this Jazz Inc. Batmobile, but then Jazz just keeps releasing a newer version of that Batmobile.
Every day it was something. It was always something with it. I know people had the whole axle weaned, like basically it just buckled underneath the weight.
Yeah.
So it's just like after time it just it devalues itself.
Yeah.
So that was great. And then so they're redoing the 66 Batmobile from the Adam West, and that had its own issues with a lot of QC issues of like the lights don't work, paint job was terrible, a lot of that stuff. So he's from the Netherlands. Thanks, Big Rib. Appreciate that.
Netherlands, yes.
Yeah. So Killer Rat, yeah. So what the fuck am I explaining this for? I got to know all this goddamn lore. Fucking Batman, the Jost. But the thing is, it's like, should you buy from him? Should you buy? So I think the bottom line is like, should you buy from them? I'm like, Nate, you go first. I want to ask you. It's like, should you buy from Jazz Inc? Yes or no?
If you're buying from Jazz Inc., don't be the first adopter. Try to be the last adopter, the very last in the line, because I've heard horror stories of people buying the first batches of Jazz Inc. and they become terrible. So, and also, if you got a big wallet, then you probably be able to flex a little bit with Jazz Inc. But if you are very cautious with your money, I wouldn't go for Jazz Inc. Because if you get it and it's not up to your alley, then you're like, damn, I spent $1,600 on a Batmobile and it's barely holding up as it is. So, like, you spent $1,600. Where's the quality for $1,600? Like, this is more like a $400 vehicle taxed to $1,600. So,
yeah, a lot of people have that issues with them. So, be careful. Like Nate said, if you can be last, that'd be good. Ask the Nobi.
Try not to, because the Nobi he would do a stream in a heartbeat just to talk about the dreaded nightmare that is Jazz Inc.
For sure, man. Good
God. Yo, dímelo, Nate Myster, que pasa lo Titan Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. I bought that Snape. Oh, nice, Maz. Nice. Okay. He pre-ordered it. Nice. The good thing about Jazz Inc. is that he's doing things and figures no one else is doing or done ever.
That's the thing. I agree. Like, I mean, and the thing is, it's like whatever your option is on Jost and all that stuff. Hot Toys responds. Like how many when he released the Vulture, we got a tease for the Vulture, right?
Of the Vulture, yep.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like they put out a ton of stuff, like the Catwoman or whatever. Like we'll drop the '92 Batman. We'll see what they're gonna do here. Like there's a lot of stuff that he does, and you could see like they kind of like they listen and they kind of like do a counter marketing of like, hey, don't do this. We got this. We're gonna have this open. We're actually gonna get put a pre-order in. So if you want the official thing, only listen to us. It's like, all right, dude. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah, because the one thing I do like about Jazz is that he's as of right now the only person that's done a damn freaking 1/6 Millennium Falcon cockpit. Yeah. And Hot Toys did a prototype, and they still hasn't released it yet. And I'm here waiting, like Hot Toys, 50th anniversary of New Hope is coming up in 2 years. Where is that damn Millennium Falcon cockpit? Are you out of your damn mind? Hot Toys. Come on now. Yeah, give us the Millennium Falcon cockpit, man. Or at least release it for pre-order next year. So when it gets released finally, it gets released on 50th anniversary year, which is 2027.
Right.
Yeah, next year has to be the drop. Or they'll drop it for, I don't care. As long as we get it. Hot Toys, just drop it either to next year or drop the pre-order on May 4th of 50th anniversary. I don't give a damn. Just drop the Millennium Falcon cockpit because Jazz is the only one that did it.
Yeah. I want to see what they're gonna do because if they do it, I guarantee you people will buy it. People are like, oh my god, we finally got it. And then you get they'll drop the 2.0s of all the original New Hope line.
Original team, yep. Yo, I bet you we're gonna get the Artisan Celebration Luke. I bet you.
I hope
Celebration
so.
Luke with the golden jacket.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Artisan. That's gonna be definitely Artisan.
I wonder if they'll go Legends route where they give him a yellow lightsaber.
Oh yeah, yellow lightsaber. Oh yeah, damn! You speaking my language with that? Yeah. Okay. That's flex.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, King Dingaling, fucking
King Dingaling. Once this J&D Wick, is that a figure or a statue?
No, it's a figure. You didn't see this? Did you see this?
Wait, is it bad or good?
Bring it up.
I'm afraid.
We'll bring it up, and we'll because I'll get your reaction on it. I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta bring it. You gotta let the people you let the people see.
You're driving me insane, V. I don't want to look at this, V. Please stop. Not like this.
It's a big dick pic. It's like here we go. What the fuck is this?
What is this? V trying to get me killed here.
Is this it? Let me see if this is it.
Damn. Also, guys, let me know in the chat, guys, did you manage to get anything cool from Hot Toys this week or any other company? 1/6, what have you?
All right, here's their full reveal in a short. It's the only way that they did it. Like, it's so weird.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, they did it in a short.
I didn't know J&D was doing figures.
Yeah, I mean they did the Joker, they did the Joker.
Oh, that's right. They did do the Joker.
The Harry Potter. They did the Batman. Remember the statue Batman with the? No,
what
keep going.
the hell is that? Wait a minute.
They'll give you a better look at it, I think. Yeah, here. Now pause it.
How much?
He looks Asian, dude.
V, how much, V?
This? For this one?
Yes.
I mean, they're probably like north of 900.
That's not Wick. That is Keanu Reeves' stunt double. Who is this?
Yeah.
Or how much, V?
I don't know.
Yo, let me know in the chat right now. How much for this damn thing? Why are you buying this? Why you keep giving this company money just to make monstrosities out of these actors? That is not Wick. Are you out of your damn mind? Who did that? Wait a minute. Is G&D like the flex company that you just want to flex money at because you got deep pockets? Is that how it is? Is that how it is? Like, okay, you know what? I got this glorious Wick figure over here, but that doesn't look like Wick. But you know how much this is? How much? $2,000. Why? It's not Wick. Why? That's not Wick. I could spend $350 on a Wick from Hot Toys, and it's freaking Wick.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing?
Dude, it's I'm getting you like some other stuff so you can get like a full gambit of what this would look like.
You trying to give me a heart attack here? I don't even want to know how much this is. Like, how many people are buying this? I swear to God, if I find out Lane's buying this, I swear to God, Lane, Lane, because Lane be buying some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, he's all over the place, but. To give you an idea of what we're dealing with, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what the Batman, or not the Batman, but it's Batman, and here is Selena Kyle of Catwoman from this 1/6 line that they're doing, and you can just see what the cost is.
Wait a minute.
Show the people.
What the hell? Why is that $2,000? For what?
Yeah.
Why
for
$2,000?
Statue.
Oh, it's a statue?
No, it's basically a statue. But
oh my God.
You can't pose the figure at all.
Wait, $2,000? You can't even pose this damn thing?
No,
it's a one
like
scale,
look at it.
Is it like a 1/6 power pose?
Yeah, because if you look through the pictures, right, you can see like the Batman that you get doesn't move. He just has like two like forearms that like kind of stick out. Yeah, see, that's it's the same pose that they had for their 1/3 statue.
Sold out? What?
Yeah, sold out, man. This is the thing, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like the Asian market buys it. It's crazy, man. It is nuts. Like the Asian market just eats all this up because they're doing like silicone. Like it's like basically like almost realistic textures. So people are like, this is the next level. But at the same time, when you look at it, like you just saw the John Wick, because I have a theory with the other people is that when they use this texture, right, it loses like a percentage of the likeness of that person because of just how the texture, the material that they're using. Yeah, you're gonna get hit with 50% on top of that tariff, man.
Oh my God. That's because of a freaking $4,000 set right here. What the hell?
So I think the only value I would say for these individuals, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What's the benefit in buying a $2,000 set of 1/6 scale power pose figures that barely looks like the actor or the actress? Where's the flex here? Just that you spent $2,000 on a set? I want to know. I want to know because honestly, that's not Wick. Okay, that's Wick stun double. Okay, that's not Wick, bro.
No.
That's
these
Wick
aren't
Chan.
Wick. These aren't Wick.
That's
These are
Wick Chan, bro. That is Wick Chan.
Let's see. I can't get it.
John Smick. John Smick. It's a good cosplay. I'll give it that. It's a cool cosplay.
I mean, they're definitely like like those TikTok, like the TikTok John Wick. Like he'll be running around or whatever the hell they're doing.
Wow.
But I think the only one that's like is the J&D trio of the Harry Potter. Like you get all three for like I think for the same price that you're paying for the other ones. So you
Their
get 3
tailoring's
figures.
fantastic. Okay, at least for $2,000, the tailoring's fantastic. Okay, at least you're getting something out of it. At least the tailoring's great. No. Oh, and of course, Catwoman from Selena Kyle's Catwoman is freaking $1,800. Damn.
Of course.
Everything's $1,800.
Yep.
Everything. Wow.
Here's the Harry Potter line you can look at.
Well, to be fair, this will last longer than your Hot Toys, so I guess, right?
I guess, yeah.
For $2,000, it should last longer.
You hope so.
Oh shoot! What is this? Wait, J&D did figures or statues? What is this?
These are figures, man.
These are figures?
All figures, yeah.
When did these come out? 2025. Oh
yeah.
shoot! Oh, wow!
It's like, this is the only one. If you're gonna do the values, like you get 3 figures, and plus the diorama of the background of like them hanging out and the Gryffindor, like hangout place.
Oh, this is the stuff that I saw where people were complaining about the accuracy.
Yeah.
Right. Like they
so
were
you
like,
get the same. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, you get this. It's the same argument that it doesn't look like them, or whatever the hell you want to say.
I completely forgot about J&D. Why did you remind me?
I think someone else did it.
Because
everyone was talking about the J&D's Wick.
You entertained them. That's what happened, V. You entertained them. That's the problem. You entertained them, V. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Anyway, V. Let's move on because I don't want to keep getting angry. How do they justify $2,000 like INART? What BS? Why do people buy into? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I feel it's more like a flex that you got deep pockets to flex $2,000 on a figure that barely looks like the actual actors or actresses. I want them older. Hope someone does those. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind the Goblet of Fire line. So, and I know that Star Ace did it, the Goblet of Fire line. But I wouldn't mind if INART does them. I want to see how well they do the Goblet of Fire line. But okay, so let's move on to the Peacemaker stuff. So how do you feel about the Peacemaker trailer, man? I did see it a while ago. So it feels like the original season 1, but with more of a kind of like a like they're getting chased around versus them doing the chasing. Because in the first season they were chasing after the bug villains in the first season, but now they are getting hunted down.
Well, I think so. The first season was like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I think this season will be like the multiverse season, because a lot of characters will come back. Because you saw at the end that you have a second Peacemaker come in. So we'll see what happens. Like this is kind of like the follow up to right there. You can see him, different emblem, different helmet, all that stuff. This is like, I think the universe where his brother's alive or something.
Okay.
So we'll see who his brother plays.
Did they explain? Is there any explanation as to how they're entering different multiverses?
I guess that door. You can see him enter this fucking door.
Yeah, I saw that door.
Yeah. So that door is from his hideout. Like he has like a multi. That's where his dad did all the tinkering and all that stuff for his stuff. And
they're still getting me in this tidy whities. Oh,
dude, he's in all the tidy whities, man.
I'm gonna get copyrighted. I want to get flagged, parental flagged because of this. No, like parental flagged because of the tidy whities. It's too graphic. Yeah.
He's in like a bigger shot with his shirt off for the tidy whities when they're celebrating or something.
Yeah.
I've been a fan. I like the first season, and I
I love the first season.
And I like you have like you see like the Justice League or Justice Force. I don't forget what they're called.
So Hawk Girl is involved. I wonder if it's going to take place after, because it does release in August. So the storyline takes place after Superman.
Yes, absolutely. So you'll probably see Superman show up. Like if I had any inclination, like Superman probably shows up like, hey, what's up, man? Because these are both directed by James Gunn. Like he wrote he wrote and directed.
There you go. That's a better shot right there.
Yeah.
We got the
Maxwell
James Gunn's
Lord.
brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
what's up?
Here's the craziest thing. So the craziest thing that can't people like notice. Go to Green Lantern. See if there's find the close up of Green Lantern.
Close up of Green Lantern? Okay.
Yeah. Like you see there's a close up of him. Like where he's like, yeah, there he goes. Right. Yep.
I found one.
He's almost that right there. No. Yeah, right there. No. So
that's the best one right now.
So that ring is the same ring that Ryan Reynolds had in Green Lantern, the movie.
Really?
Yeah, that's what people are saying. They're like, it's the same ring, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And it's a good shot to show off the ring right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nathan Fillion. He plays Guy Gardner, right?
Yeah.
That's the Green Lantern. Oh my God, the hair.
Nathan. Yeah. He plays Guy Gardner.
The hair drives me insane. I know this is sort of like what he wears in the comics, but the comics make it look so much better.
Yeah. So, all right. Let me see if I can find a picture of that ring. See if you can put 1-to-1 to it.
I wonder they're making fun of the
lantern
ring.
Making
fun of, not the lantern. Yeah, making fun of the Green Lantern movie from way back. I wonder if they're making fun of it. You know, even though as much as I don't like the hair, because it's Nathan Fillion, I'm gonna pick it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when Hot Toys does this figure, I'm picking it up because this is Nathan Fillion. Finally, a Hot Toys Nathan Fillion figure. Finally,
yeah. I'm gonna make it put him on Nathan Drake.
Yep. with the weird hair on a Nathan Drake body. Oh my God. Dude, my God. Not like
you
this.
Want comic? Listen, man, it's comic accurate. I don't know why people are complaining. Like people are like, the leader should have had the big head. I'm like, dude, he looked like an idiot. I saw those behind the scene pictures. Did you see those?
Yeah. I see them. Oh, there's the ring. Okay, I see. The ring never had an issue. I never had an issue with the ring. The ring design looked nice. It's just the movie was horrible.
Oh, it was so bad, dude.
Oh yeah. I was at. Oh my God, man. I know. I went to premiere night to see that, and I know a bunch of kids at the theater were just excited for it. I'm like, oh, kids gonna love it, but us adults were it was just bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a big old gas cloud that just kind of comes out of nowhere. You're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, they pulled a freaking whatchamacallit, Galactus from Fantastic Four 2. The Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Thank the maker they're terrible. But thank the maker we got a freaking actual Galactus coming in for Fantastic Four. I can't wait for the movie.
I like that they did the Godzilla 96, the American Godzilla, where he's walking across the buildings. I was like, oh, all right, shoot. Good throwback to a weird movie.
Oh yeah, Uncle Fester. That's how he looks. Freaking old boy. Nathan Fillion with that hair. Uncle Fester. Bruh.
What do you think? Were you excited for this?
Oh yeah. Peacemaker. Yeah. I love the first one. I love the first season. It's gonna be interesting how they're gonna incorporate Peacemaker now into the mix because Peacemaker is entering the revised version of the DC universe, right? Because in the last season we actually had Flash and Aquaman, Jason Momoa, in the finale, right?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen now is Peacemaker going to break a fourth wall and just say, oh, so Jason Momoa now is playing Lobo. Great. You know, I'm just saying, like, Jason Momoa is playing freaking Lobo now, which honestly was my preferred character for him to play because he looks like freaking Lobo.
Yeah, they're gonna address it though. They said they're gonna address it, so they're gonna like everything is canon except that last scene. So
okay.
That's what he said. So I'm just intrigued to see what they're gonna do. Definitely be my new show to watch when it drops in August. So
okay.
But from the line though, I want a new Peacemaker
with the actual head sculpt.
Yeah.
With the actual head sculpt, because I have the original Peacemaker and it's Chef freaking Kiss, but it sucks that we never got an actual head sculpt.
Yeah, give us more and give us more. Give us Vigilante, man.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! I think there's a shot of Vigilante over here. Let me see.
Let's see it.
I'm not trying to play it because freaking there he is.
There he is. Yeah.
There you go.
Good old Vigilante. Love that
Oh
guy.
my God, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure we're gonna get a second. Let me see. I'm at 720. Cool. Yeah, I'm fine. I wonder if you know what? Just to keep the price down and the license, just go. I would not need a head sculpt. I would just need the mask sculpt, and that's it. Call it a day.
Yeah, not gonna use anything else.
Yeah. I'll probably buy a second Peacemaker if they give me the second head sculpt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But because honestly, if they throw in some nice little doodads for the figure, then maybe I'll dabble. Maybe not some nice accessories. I'll probably buy it again. But personally, I'm keeping the face strong. I want the actual John Cena head sculpt.
Yeah,
like that's what I want going forward. I'm hoping that Hot Toys works out a deal with old boy John Cena and give us a damn freaking damn head sculpt. Okay.
Yeah, I still got mine over there. He's still kicking around.
So how you have yours posed?
I have him like just
museum posed.
No, I have him with his arms out, straight out,
just like this. Just
like kind of like this, like giving like with his tongue out and everything.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out why my computer decided to stop playing my next wallpaper. Let me see.
Ooh, fun.
There you go. Fixed it. Nice. It was like a black screen for a minute. What's up?
No, that sucks.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at that. Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, a show that hasn't been really discussed. It's only been like talked about with the leaks. This is from a shot from the live action Spider-Man Noir show. So
okay.
Be on Prime.
Oh, that's right. This is our boy coming in, Nicolas Cage. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Wait a minute. So Amazon Prime is did Sony license a Spider-Man Noir to them?
Kind of. Like it's still under their umbrella, like Sony, anything Spider-Man, so they can.
Okay.
But the weirdest thing is like I don't think we're gonna get a figure from it because we haven't gotten like the boys have been only like third party. Well, no, I wouldn't say third party, but like I guess
Splitsway did announce they're working on some boys figures, so
they are, but they just canceled their statues. Like they didn't get enough orders from it, so they're like, we gotta cancel these.
Wait, really? Blitzway canceled on their statues?
Yeah, let's see.
Wow, are they? Damn, dude. I hope they don't cancel that freaking DeLorean. I'm gonna be pissed.
Or was it Prime 1? Hold on. Oh, yeah, Prime 1 canceled. Mine.
Okay.
Bad.
Well, Prime 1 and Blitzway are partnered, right? They're doing the partnership with the boys.
It is Blitzway. Statues. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. So Blitzway, yeah, they canceled it. They're like, not enough people ordered it, so we're not doing it anymore.
Yeah. But I do see if they ever do the figure for this, right? I can definitely see them lighting up them eyes just to do that. That'd be pretty cool. Just light up them white eyes. Yeah. Get a light up feature. Yeah. And then I can see the leather jacket being vinyl, possibly, hopefully, it's not pleather. That's going to be pain in the ass. But it looks like Hot Toys is moving towards more vinyl than pleather. And then for the special figures, here's the thing, though. I don't know how they choose which figure gets the leather treatment, but there are figures out there that do get the leather. And I'm like, okay, why does Joe Schmo over here get the leather, but then Darth Vader over here doesn't get the leather? Doesn't make no damn sense.
Money wise, maybe, I'm not sure. Like they should be doing that for all of them.
Yeah.
Because like so many people I see on the buy trade sale forum, they're like, it's flaking a lot. Sorry.
Yep. Especially if you don't buy any pleather figures, guys, if you live in high humid locations, because it's gonna tear up that figure apart.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah. I wouldn't advise it, guys. Like, even if you take care of it and 303 the hell out of it, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I'm lucky right now that my pleather figures haven't deteriorated just yet.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's just because you keep it temperate. So
yeah, AC controlled and what have you, but at the end of the day, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Now, if they do vinyl more, then that's a different story. Is it vinyl? Is it vinyl? It's not vinyl. Is it vinyl? Because I know they're doing a different material for the Dark Empire Luke Skywalker, and they did it. They're doing a different suit material for the Vader, and it's not pleather or leather. Is it vinyl? Is it vinyl?
Sure,
I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. Anyway,
nylon.
Nylon. Thank you, Big Don Power One. There he is. Nylon. Why don't I think about vinyl? Maybe because I'm looking at the Funko Pops over here. Oh, but look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Good. Your proud son.
Yeah, my little boy. My little boy. Yeah. Funko Pops are doing more Gundams. Funko Pops. So they got the Gundam Wing line coming up. So yes, dude. I came back to Funko Pops just because of Gundams. So.
I mean, that's awesome, man. I'm glad they're branching out finally to franchise.
Yeah, they've been asking for more people have been asking for Gundam lines from Funko Pops for years, but about damn time. About damn freaking time. All right, so let me see. I think we can bounce around stuff, but in the next 40 minutes, I want to touch on some Godzilla.
Let's go for God.
Go for God. Godzilla. All right. Oh shoot. I think I lost the clip. Oh no, here it is. Found the clip. Cool. Let me get rid of these other windows here. I had all these other windows because all the stuff you sent me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, cool. I got it. All right. So, guys, just recently, just like Peacemaker, another film has been announced. Godzilla X Con Supernova. And one of the reasons why I did stop the pause on the video right here is because there is a possibility that the villain for this one will most likely be Gigan. That's the main theory right now. It's Gigan because of the eye coming out the R right there. The eye of the R is all red, and Gigan has always had that red eye, bling. So
let's show. Hold on. Gigan. All right. Let me get this guy. Yeah.
So I am quite excited for this because I'm loving the fact that I'm seeing more content for Godzilla and Kong battling out against all kinds of shenanigans. That's what I want. I just want to see Godzilla and Kong duking it out with other monsters. That's all you got to give me. Give me Legendary. That's all you got to do. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta go too crazy with Godzilla. You can't need to go too crazy with the human story, what have you. Just give me more Godzilla and Kong work together to kick some ass and take some ass and kick names. Okay.
So, do you know anything about him, Geekin, or her, or whatever you want to call him?
Geekin.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, what is his origins? Like, I don't know too much about.
So Geekin originally is a kaiju bounty hunter from, I forgot the name of the planet he's from, because there's these other Xenos, Xenos alien creatures that have taken over the galaxy, and they've wanted to send out Geekin to Earth to pretty much reclaim it or take it over. And Geekin is pretty much the bounty hunter of the kaijus.
Oh, sweet.
So it's like Boba Fett is a kaiju at this point. And unfortunately, he does get wrecked a few times, just like Boba Fett. But he's a pretty bad. He's a real pretty badass too. But the thing is, later on, he's become like he's become an android, a kaiju. So there's different variations of him, different versions, different accessories. He said he sometimes has chainsaws. He has the freaking chainsaw in the hands, or the size for hands. He's a lot of fun because of the armaments he can pack.
I'm looking at it, man. I'm trying to find like the old like Geekin battles.
This is the Godzilla Final Wars version.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's why. That's the Godzilla Final Wars. But I do have all the monsters available over here. So over here, we got the original 1954 Godzilla. Yeah. Then we got Godzilla Heisha, right?
That's my favorite one.
The freaking cakes and thighs Godzilla over here. And then my favorite, my beloved Godzilla 2000. I love me the alligator crocodile look to him. This is my favorite. He just got this crocodile look to it. I love him. Yeah. Shin Godzilla, not my favorite, but the horror aspect is pretty cool. Then we have the Godzilla Earth, which had potential, but Netflix either they got it or they just dropped the ball every damn time. Okay. Like Netflix, when it comes to adaptions, they're like the freaking Falcons. Okay, 9 out of 10 times they will drop the ball, but they do have some bangers like One Piece. So
yeah, I mean it depends who's running who's running the ball to the touchdown, man.
And then Toho's newest Godzilla, which is Godzilla -1, which they did release a trailer with him now doing green atomic breath. I'm like, ooh, an upgrade. Yeah. Upgrade. Okay. Of course, Godzilla's on and off and off and on girlfriend over here, the mother of kaijus. And then what else? Then we got King Ghidorah, which is the Joker of the kaiju universe. This is Godzilla's most reoccurring opponent out of the universe, and I definitely could see King Ghidorah coming back, because this is like in the lore in the Godzilla MCU universe, legendary verse, right? Monsterverse. They explained it in Godzilla King of the Monsters that Ghidorah is like a false king that came from the skies, right? And he's not from this earth. So who sent him? The Xeno race that's trying to take over the planet. This is a earth killer, a earth wiper. So they're probably going to make another Ghidorah to send him back, maybe a super King Ghidorah, which has happened before. They sent that better version of King Ghidorah to face off against Godzilla because Godzilla kept beating them. I'm like, okay, we'll make a better one. Okay, we'll make a better one. So
it's basically the plot to Pacific Rim.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just send him a better. It was just send a better one out there. Then we got Mechagodzilla, of course. Godzilla's doppelganger. Metallic doppelganger.
That one?
Yeah, actually, the alien race made this one. They got tired of sending King Ghidorah. The alien race got tired of sending Ghidorah, so they made a mechanical version of Godzilla. Okay.
Dude. But think about that. No, I wanted to think like some weird fan like theories. Like, what if it's like Zordon, right? Sending like these monsters. They're like, dude, there's a big monster we got to take care of. Teenagers with superpowers, and they're like, all right, King Ghidorah, we're gonna like go down there, send them down. It's like, holy shit, this thing is demolishing all of our troops. We need to get Turbo on here now. Oh no, the Turbo Squad's gone. Now Ninja.
There's too many of them. What are we gonna do? Yeah. Like with too many of them, it's just one dude. Who is it? It's Godzilla.
It's like, what the hell on Earth? Like, this is just an Earth thing. What the hell is this?
How? Like, we should be able to beat Earth. Why does it? Like, because we got Godzilla. That's the problem.
They just nuked a gecko and it turned into this. What the hell happened?
So. Oh, GMK. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I always liked that Godzilla design, and also loved the Kiru design of Mechagodzilla. Kiru is my favorite design of Mechagodzilla because what the humans did, that's the one you're talking about, Veep. Kiru. Kiru was the one that was created by the humans. And
gotcha.
Look what they did. They got tired of Godzilla so much. They went to the bottom of the ocean to find the original Godzilla remains, brought it out of the ocean and encased it in a Mechagodzilla body, so they could beat Godzilla. And you know what happened? The mechanized monstrosity, which is Kiru, had a second resurgence. It woke back up. It like, I'm Godzilla again. Because
what happened here?
The skeleton revived.
Yeah, right. What's the rest of the list? Who else we got here?
Okay. What's the rest of it? Okay, Mechagodzilla, Rodan, the pretty much the flyer, the king of the skies, and also this is Rodan. He's famous for carrying Godzilla through the air and then dropping him on top of a giant ass tower that pretty much crushed Godzilla's balls. So he's a tower, and here comes Godzilla. Yo, Godzilla and Rodan are like frenemies. Like, Rodan's like the Vegeta to Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because they're constantly battling out who's the best. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles. And then, of course, here's Biollante, Godzilla's sister. Pretty much the doctor that created Biollante was by accident. He tried to save his daughter by using Godzilla cells, which turned into a damn freaking monstrosity, which is Biollante the plant Godzilla.
Only in Godzilla films, man.
Yo, it gets wacky. Like, Toho went ballistic. And you know what's funny though? This is the best Godzilla movie from the Heisha series, but it did horrible in the box office.
Oh,
unfortunately,
damn. I gotta watch it. I mean, I wish I could. There's so many. I'm like, I do definitely need to do like a watch-a-thon of these films.
Oh yeah, you know what? I might want to do a watch-a-thon at some point because when Godzilla X Kong comes out with Supernova, I would like to dabble in it.
Best of.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And then here's Gigan, of course. This is the original Gigan right here you were looking for.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
That's really cool.
And this is the one where I think he fought with this cockroach monster. Forgot his name. Megalon. There you go. He fought with Megalon against Godzilla and Jet Jaguar.
Oh,
and
wow.
Also, yep. And then also Gigan worked with King Ghidorah as well. Like the Xenos were like, okay, we're getting tired of this. We'll send Bounty Hunter Gigan with freaking King Ghidorah and defeat Godzilla, and they still lost.
Jesus.
And then here's Godzilla's best friend Anguirus.
Nice.
And here is Godzilla, Jet Jaguar, your mech, which I'm hoping in the future we might see happen.
Dude, I hope so.
The Jet Jaguar program right there. Yep. And then let me see what else. So here's another speculation. It might be Godzilla Supernova, might be Space Godzilla.
That would be weird, man. To bring in Space Godzilla.
Personally, it's too early.
Yeah.
Like
you got.
Go ahead.
Go with Space Godzilla. It seems like a letdown.
Yeah, I feel that it'll be too early to bring him in because he's too much of a cosmic threat to just kill off in one movie.
Yeah.
Especially with two powerhouses. Like there has to be some death and destruction. Like you got to give some respect to the name Space Godzilla, even though what's funny though.
That's not really
funny. What's up?
It's not the most respectful name. It's like put some name on that, respect on the name, Space Godzilla. It's like that's my name. You just put space in front of it.
We don't talk about the details. You know what's funny though? Space Godzilla is favorited in our side of the world.
Really?
Yeah, people don't like Space Godzilla. Like the Japs don't like Space Godzilla.
Wow.
Like he's what's the word I'm looking for? He is a usurper to the throne, abomination.
I want to show you.
What's up?
There was a Space Godzilla versus Godzilla diorama that was at a this was at Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and check this out. It is massive. It's kind of like the King Kong versus Godzilla one.
Were you there?
That was. This is when they had it, and they stopped doing like these cool like statue displays.
Oh, and here's the 3 different versions of Ghidorah right here. Well, there's 4 versions, but the original one I showed you. Then we got the Mecha King Ghidorah. Then we got Monster X, which is the humanoid form of King Ghidorah, or Nibiru form. Like he was riding Nibiru down to Earth. Godzilla blew up Nibiru, and this thing appears for the final showdown. And then Kaiser Ghidorah. This is Super Ghidorah. You know how there's Super Godzilla? This is Super Ghidorah. This is like final form Ghidorah. This is Supercell Ghidorah over here.
I love it. I love that they had so many of these.
Yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z all over again. No, real talk. Like Godzilla. Like I'm trying to figure out who inspired who. Godzilla inspired Toriyama, or Toriyama inspired Godzilla for all these freaking super versions of themselves. I don't know.
I think it's the one and the same.
Yeah. Oh man, this is nice. Yeah. This is a cool. Wait a minute. How big is this?
It's pretty huge, dude.
Oh my god. Did they sell this?
They did sell it.
How much?
I'm trying to find that pricing out. It was XM Studios that did it.
XM Studios.
Yeah.
Wow. Did P-Rock get this?
No. He didn't. I'm trying to find it. See.
Dude, this is freaking awesome. Wow.
I don't know if it was ever. I don't even think it was ever released. I can't remember.
But this does look nice, man. It kind of reminds me of the Dios for the Godzilla X Kong versus Kong Dios they did. Dude, they made so many freaking statues of that. I was seeing so many stuff online with Godzilla versus King Kong. Man, so many statues, so many busts, so little time.
I know. So I think each one was like about like $2,000 to purchase.
Oh, crap.
So it's like 4,000 or five or grand total.
So you had to at least have $5,000 to $6,000 to cover the whole set. Wow.
It's the same thing that they did with the other, like the King Kong set that they had.
Yeah.
The King Kong versus Godzilla set. That thing is probably the coolest statue diorama I've seen in a very long time. Have you seen this one?
I got another one. Okay, you got time because I know you told me you had to go.
This is like the coolest thing you can probably get if you're gonna get like a big dial piece. Like if you got space for it, this would be it.
Oh yeah, this is it. Oh man, this brings me back from a few years ago when I saw this. Wow. Damn, it's still in stock too?
Yeah, it's an expensive piece, man. It's a huge expensive piece.
Damn. Does P-Work have this?
No. This is like $5,000. Like you saw it, like it's $5,000, but that's not even including the shipping or taxes.
Wow.
Yeah, it lights up and everything. Like it's a great big piece. It's like I mean the scale is a little bit smaller than would be, so it's not like kind of like third scale. Like they're kind of like
nah, but the thing is the artistry on this thing.
Scale.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces. It lights up. It's cool.
Dude, it's one of my favorite moments in the movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I really wanted to get the Funko Pops for these. Man, I think I could still get them. It's just that right now I don't want to hunt them down.
Right.
Yeah. Hell, man, I just found down one of my grails that I wanted to get for a long time, thanks to you.
Sorry. Oh yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, dude. Glad to put a dent in your wallet.
Yeah, thank you for denting my wallet. I was
anytime.
Oh man, I had to get that grail. Had to.
I saw it and I was like, all right, man. Hey, if you want it, this is your chance.
Yeah, that's what I did. I bought it right before going to bed. And then I woke up an hour later because I couldn't sleep for worth a damn. Damn. Not gonna lie, guys, my favorite Godzilla currently to date is the MonsterVerse Godzilla. I love my thickums. I love my boy thick. And the fact that we finally got Godzilla and Kong working together in several movies is a dream come true.
Yeah.
Like,
we're having a fucking universe about it too.
Yes. I know people complain like, oh, it's just too funny. It's not serious enough and what have you. I'm like, bruh, have you watched the original Godzillas? Dude, you want silly? Watch the original Godzilla. Watch Showa, bruh. Like freaking. Oh my god, they had like an alien invasion every freaking week on the Showa series. Okay, but dude, what I'm hoping for Godzilla Supernova, if they're gonna bring us Space Godzilla, it should be the two films after or a film after this one, and Supernova should have Godzilla and Kong go to space. Go to the freaking moon and face off against Gigan. Then we'll have Kong with a damn freaking Iron Man suit.
Dude, it's gonna be that meme where it's just like Kong is like speaking to the humans. It's like, guys, I will try my best, but he's a radioactive lizard that shoots nuclear breath at me. I'm just a big ape. Like there's not you know what I mean? Like every time they fight, he gets his ass kicked.
Dude, can you imagine Kong with an Iron Man suit? Like they already got the gauntlet.
God,
you know, there was a toy line, Godzilla, way back in the 90s, where they had suits for Godzilla. I don't know why they gave Godzilla a suit, but he had kind of like an Iron Man suit. Boy,
really?
Yeah. It was like Godzilla had like cannons on his back. Armored plates around him. I'm like, but Godzilla has atomic breath. Why does he need more firepower?
Yeah,
like I think he's good, guys. And to be fair, to be fair, I don't know how the cannons will work behind him because the dorsal plates will melt through the armor anyway, because you got all that heat coming from the back.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I don't like they're just like, all right, ludicrous speed, let's go.
Ludicrous speed, let's go. So, he's still pretty good.
I can do one topic and then I'm out.
Okay.
There's nothing left.
Let me see. Talk about Peacemaker. We talked about Godzilla already. I think I already showed you the 3 Ghidorahs they can show us. later. Oh, you want to talk about some movies, dude? Look at this. The list just goes on and on. Oh, there's the original King Kong vs. Godzilla, 1962.
Yeah.
Look, it just keeps going on and on and on. Destroy All Monsters. Oh my god, one of my favorites. And then Godzilla vs. Hedorah. This is the one where Godzilla got so pissed off that he flew with the fire breath. He flew with his atomic breath. He flew around with his damn atomic breath. Then Godzilla vs. Gigan, which included Ghidorah. Then Godzilla vs. Megalon, which included Jaguar and Gigan again. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Terror Mechagodzilla with Titanosaurus. One of the best Godzilla entrances of all time, right there. Yeah. The Return of Godzilla. You know, at the time,
that was a big one, yeah.
Dude, at the time, I didn't know that Heisha, when I was a kid, Showa and Heisha were two different universes of Godzilla. I thought that just Godzilla took a break after Terror Mechagodzilla. He went night, and he came back all pissed off in 1984. That was my headcanon when I was a kid.
Yeah, it makes sense, though.
That was my headcanon, because I didn't know that, and when I was a kid, that Showa and Heisha were two different universes of Godzilla.
Yeah. I didn't know either. I mean, I just kept watching. I was like, all right, cool, dope.
Yep. And then Godzilla vs. Biollante, one of the best Godzilla movies of all time, did horrible in the box office, though.
I had no idea.
Yep.
It kind of did a little big reboot of this.
Yep. And you know what's funny, though? The reason why they kept doing more original Godzilla villains is because Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah did banger numbers. This was the movie that pretty much put Toho like, you know what? Let's keep bringing back old villains of Godzilla. So this is the one where they had Mecha King Ghidorah. Like, Godzilla killed Ghidorah twice. So this time it wasn't the Xenos. It was humans from the future trying to stop humanity from destroying the world. And the reason why they couldn't destroy the world is because Godzilla. Oh, shoot. So humanity from the future went back in time to try to save the world. But in order to save the world, they had to kill Godzilla. But they still couldn't kill Godzilla, because every time they moved his body, he had a freaking, like, they made him stronger. Like, they moved his body to another location on the Earth. And then this nuclear sub came through and just crashed into him, made him freaking stronger. And I'm like, dear God, this nuclear, like, it was a nuclear Slurpee for him.
Oh my God, dude. I wonder if Christopher Nolan watched that. He's like, I got an idea for Interstellar.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. That's what happened in Interstellar. Humans from the future. Yeah, you're right. Oh my God. Yeah, Nolan got his idea with Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah.
Should you do this?
And then Godzilla vs. Mothra, again, off and on and off girlfriend of Godzilla, continuing the battling of the X's here. And then Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, where Godzilla birthed a baby again. Godzilla Jr. And then here comes Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Godzilla Jr.'s uncle, right?
Yeah.
And then Space Godzilla wanted to take over the world and destroy Godzilla for good and destroy the whole planet. Here's the funny thing. They gave you 3 different versions of how Space Godzilla came to be. One version was that, okay, this is how Space Godzilla came to be. Mothra with the dead cells of Godzilla spread them across the galaxy, because there was supposed to be this asteroid coming in to destroy Earth, and Mothra had to fly out of Earth to go and destroy here's the thing, though. We never see Mothra after this. Apparently, Mothra had to fly out of Earth to go into space to destroy this asteroid monster that was going to come in and destroy the Earth. As she was flying through space, She left all the cells of Godzilla in space, floating around, and they ended up in a damn freaking black hole, which created Space Godzilla. And then
that's how it worked.
that was one reason. Then there's a second reason how Godzilla Space Godzilla came to be. Biollante, when she shot up into space with her DNA, and then fell into a black hole and created Space Godzilla.
Wow. Oh my god, I didn't know it was like this heavy of a lore, man.
Yeah. They could never explain how Space Godzilla came to be. Only the common denominator was that Godzilla cells got into a damn freaking black hole, which created Space Godzilla. Personally, I think the Xeno races got tired of sending worthless monsters to kill Godzilla, that they just grabbed his cells and created Space Godzilla.
Yeah.
That's all he did. And then, and of course, here comes Godzilla versus Destroyer. Bruh, I was crying for weeks with this movie when I was a kid. Dear Lord, I was bawling my eyes. Dude, it's that good. But the thing is, this is the final. This is Godzilla's death right here.
Oh shit!
This is where he dies. Godzilla.
I did not know. I didn't know he died in that one. Spoilers,
yeah.
Please. Nate, you and your spoilers.
1995.
So many spoilers, my guy. What are you doing? I was gonna watch that. Now I can't watch it anymore.
What?
It's done deal. Done deal.
Oh my god! Well, you never heard of Godzilla dying?
Yeah, he dies. He just gets right back up. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
To be fair, he does that. But this one right here, he sacrificed himself to save his boy. Okay, save his baby boy, and he becomes a new. And you know what? Every Godzilla convention, there is a brand new sequel to Godzilla vs. Destroyer, and it's the son of Godzilla that survives this ordeal.
Oh,
so I forgot the name of the shorts, but they come out with a new short every year with a different monster that Godzilla Jr. faces off against.
I did not know that. There's so much. I would, dude. You're putting P-Rock to shame right now.
Spoil me, 2V was going to watch it tomorrow.
See, Big Rib, me and you, we could have did a watch party. Now this guy comes in. He's like, oh, this had me crying. All right, probably really tears of joy, not sadness. This guy.
Right,
let's run through real quick through the rest of these.
Okay, Godzilla 2000. I always thought that this was Godzilla Jr., but this is a whole new. Headcanon for me, this is Godzilla Jr. But in the lore, this is a brand new Godzilla series, the Millennium series. Then we got Godzilla versus Megaguirus. Right, which is here's the thing though. Every movie in the Millennium series is not a sequel. The only ones that are a sequel is the GMKs.
What's the GMKs? You gotta.
Let me see. So the Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, and then Godzilla Tokyo SOS.
Those are sequels.
These are sequels right here. First one, and then this is the Kiru series.
Okay.
The Kiru. My favorite Mechagodzilla, my beloved Kiru.
All right.
Sayonara. Oh my god, I love it. Kiru, that's my beloved. One of the best looking Mechagodzillas.
All right, damn. All right.
Oh, and if you want some literal Godzilla villain arc, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. This is the one where Godzilla is on his villain arc. This is the only one where he's his villain arc, pretty much.
I mean, I think Godzilla, the first one, he's pretty much a big villain.
Yeah. He's a big villain, of course, but he's a misunderstood villain. Here, he's a straight up villain. There's no misunderstanding. He's coming in and wrecking you. It doesn't matter how your kids, how your family, how your monsters. He's going out for blood over here.
Oh yeah. So someone has a question. Can you watch his movies for free? Is there a thing? If you click on where to stream, can you see if there's a free place?
Let me see. I think it's all over the place. Let me see. Amazon Prime Video. You can watch it.
Pluto TV's free. So go to Pluto TV.
Pluto TV.
Yeah.
Pluto TV, Amazon, Hulu,
Yeah.
Actually, you know what, guys? If you want, here is the site to go over everything that I'm going over. So they tell you right here. So, all right. So, let me see. So, villain arc right here: Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. This is the first one where the monsters here against Godzilla are you're rooting for to defeat Godzilla because he's the villain. Yes.
Damn. All right, I gotta check that one out.
This is a lot of fun. But my favorite out of all the Millennium Godzillas is Godzilla Final Wars.
So is this the one where he goes all out against everybody? Is this the Zilla where Zilla shows up?
Yes, this is the one. Yes, Godzilla Final Wars. This is like Godzilla becomes like a freaking a serial killer for monsters. Wow. All he does, but pulling a Jason across the world, just taking on monsters left and right. Like nobody's safe. Nobody.
Oh man! And then 12 years. They didn't make a Godzilla for 12 years.
Yeah. Then I think before this was 2014's Godzilla, which was American
Legendary. Yeah,
Legendary. Yeah,
they had a few out there.
Unfortunately, they stopped at 2004 because the box office numbers were not that great for Godzilla during the millenniums.
But they're forgetting, Millennia, they didn't do the American version. Godzilla.
Yep. But thanks to the Godzilla Godzilla Legendary, it brought life back to Godzilla again. That's why we got Shin Godzilla 2 years later. Then we got Godzilla -1. Now, of course, we're going to get Godzilla -2, right?
Yeah.
And then Hollywood. Oh, we don't talk about this one.
Baby. Let's go.
Even though it's a very good let me see, what's that movie called where the monster was hidden in the ice caps and it's a black no sort of, but it's a black and white monster movie. He attacks New York City, right? Let's see,
the day the Earth stood still.
No, is it the Beast of 20,000 Phantoms? Is it 20? Is it a Beast?
I don't know.
Let me see. Black and white. Let's see. Black and white monster movie. I think it's called Beast of 20,000 Phantoms. The Beast from the Lagoons. Hey, is it the Beast of 20,000 Phantoms? Is that the one? I can't remember. Shoot. Let me see. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Yes. This is pretty much a proper remake of the Godzilla of the Beast of 20,000 Phantoms. More than just Godzilla. This was trash. This was not Godzilla. Godzilla doesn't get killed by damn freaking F-18 missiles. You out of your damn mind.
Martine, what's up?
Martine! Demon X343. It was more of a remake of Godzilla Beast of 20,000 Phantoms versus an actual Godzilla movie. This is the movie. This is the movie right here. You see this movie right here? Godzilla 1998 is the reason why Toho came back to do Millennium.
That's pretty good, man. That's the same
Toho
thing. Why
was so disgusted by 1998 that he had to do pretty much half a decade of Godzilla movies. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep. That's the reason why it happened. And then we got Godzilla Garrett Rivers 2014. And then we got Godzilla King of the Monsters. Actually, my favorite of the legendary pictures so far.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like that one though.
Because it was too much humans doing this.
Yeah.
Not enough Godzilla versus monsters. Which I get it. They had to tell they had to drop some lore. It was a lot of lore diving in here. For this one. It was a lore dump for Godzilla. Like they had to build up this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to see this one with my dad, and when we were all in theaters listening to the actual theme of Godzilla, dun 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 dun, and here comes Godzilla, goes going through the ocean, rum, like about to go smack dab with King Ghidorah. Yeah,
let's fucking go.
And then Godzilla versus Kong, of course. This is one of my favorites right here. So here's a bit of lore dump here for Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. They talk about a Godzilla or a kaiju that ate a star. Some say it's Godzilla, but it could also be Super Godzilla. No, not Super Space Godzilla.
That's true.
So it could.
You know what I also.
Mm-hmm.
But you know one thing I always think about, like, if you go back to the other movies, Godzilla, King of All Monster, where Ken Watanabe like detonates a nuke to revitalize Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like an ant bringing you like a Powerade after you're hungover. You know what I mean? Like, if I was Godzilla, like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden a big flash happened. You're like, all right, that was weird.
But the thing is, it's a small Powerade. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so small. He's like, what is this? He's like, dude, I just need a rest. I'll be fine. You don't have to do that.
You know what's funny though? The reason why they woke his ass up because humanity was not going to survive if Godzilla didn't wake up. Godzilla was like, y'all can relax. Y'all try to kill me up there. I'm going to sleep. And if you guys don't survive by the time I wake up in 100 years, that's y'all damn fault. Y'all the ones that messed me up.
You son of a gun.
That's not my fault. They already did the whole space kaiju thing with King Ghidorah, though. You think they'll repeat it if they introduce Space Godzilla? They're gonna have to, because you know how many space kaiju's out there? Gigan. Hedorah is also a space kaiju.
I'm gonna have to take off. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but you can bring Martin in here.
Oh, no, don't worry, because I'm actually gonna end the stream in like 3 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna go.
It's gonna be 8 o'clock. Okay, so anything else you want to say before you go?
No, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So here's the thing with space kaijus. There are a dime a dozen. Okay, hell, the Xenos race that's trying to take over the world, Earth, several times has come back with different kaijus against Space Godzilla. Okay, oh, that's Space Godzilla. They got Space Godzilla, they got Gigan, they got Ghidorah multiple times. They got Hedorah. You know, they could throw so much out there. So I wouldn't mind another space kaiju. I'll eat that up, man. I love me some space kaijus because Godzilla already took over the planet. They already took out him and Kong already took over the planet when it comes to kaijus. So what's next? Kaijus from space. And then there's, you know, several kaijus that they can still fight here on Earth. It could be Dagon or Dagon. I forgot the name of the ultimate one of the ultimate bosses for Godzilla. Either Bagan or Dagon. I think it's Bagan. And then there's also Destroyer. They could do Destroyer as well. Let me see who else they can do that can actually, you know what? I got a list of monsters. What am I doing? And to be fair, I only got like 2 minutes before I end the stream. So I'll just go over the monsters I have here. There you go. Okay. Ibera, trash. Kamakuras, trash. Oh, Megalon. They could do Megalon. The Atlantis monster. They could do the Atlantis monster, Megalon. The giant ass cockroach. Titanosaurus, trash. Gabara, trash. Oh, King Caesar. Oh, shoot. That'd be pretty cool to bring King Caesar back. Kumonga, she got killed. The Skila version in Monsterverse. See, they call her Skila. Yeah. Let me see. Amanda. Gorosaurus. Batra. Ooh, they could do Orga too. The space kaiju Orga. Yeah. Yeah, they could do. Ooh, Mogera. That's another mech they could do. They could do Mogera. That'd be nice. Biolante. Oh yeah. Well, they're gonna have to do like a cloning situation. Like they try to clone. Like I could see them doing where they're trying to create like a special a drug based off Godzilla cells, and it ends up becoming Biolante and tries to take over the world. You know, so I get Godzilla's sister involved. And let me see. Then we got Megaguirus. Batra. Okay, we went through this list. Oh, Godzilla Jr., baby Godzilla. Okay, then the three forms of Ghidorah, Super Ghidorah, which is Kaiser Ghidorah, Monster X, which is the Nibiru Monster X humanoid Ghidorah form. Then they could do Mecha King Ghidorah again, because they did Mecha Godzilla, but they used King Ghidorah's skull as a base. Then final Destroy All Monsters movie could be Destroyer. Space Godzilla, I would love a Space Godzilla, but I think they should do in Gigan. Should introduce Gigan first in Godzilla Supernova, and have Godzilla and Kong duke it out with Gigan in space. And also, they could do multiple Gigans, because Gigan is pretty much an android. They could do multiple versions of the android. Biolante. And then, Jet Jaguar. If they could do me Jet Jaguar, look at that. If they could do Jet Jaguar, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Just wanted to talk about some Godzilla stuff. I always love talking about Godzilla. So, and also I wanted to hit you guys up with some news for next week. Godzilla's Rogue Gallery of Villains is very extensive. Yes, it is. Like, he has a lot of damn freaking mechs he has to contend with as well. So Godzilla Supernova, they could take things radical. They can just, like I said, take Kong and Godzilla to space and duke it out in the moon against whatever supernova out there, right? All this Godzilla talk and no P-Rock. That's P-Rock's fault. Universal Television and its parent company, NBC Universal. I think we're talking about right there. Killer Rabbit. I think you're talking about what? Kit? Knight Rider? I think that's what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised, because they introduce freaking Kong's damn gauntlet, right? They introduce freaking Kong's gauntlet. I wouldn't be surprised they throw us a damn freaking Iron Man suit for Kong. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god. Kong's Iron Man suit? Get out of here, bruh. Kong in space with Godzilla duking it out with an army of Gigans. Like, it would be like, you ever watch Dragon Ball Z fighting against Liquid Cooler? I forgot the name of it. Is it Cooler 2 or whatever? Where Cooler becomes multiple versions of himself, like an android, and you have a Goku and Vegeta duking it out with multiple versions of Cooler. I think it should be the same thing, but with Godzilla and Kong duking out with multiple versions of Gigan. Godzilla kills in space. Yes. Oh my god, that's gonna be funny. Anyway, what else I wanted to talk about? Oh, that's right. So tomorrow, we got the final season of the finale of Andor tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a watch party on that. I want to watch Andor, finish up with that. Then after that Andor, hoping to see at least some Hot Toys drops, because I do want to talk some Hot Toys possibly Wednesday. And then here's the thing though, if I could get V back or P-Rock that wants to come in, I know Miles will be able to come in too, so that'd be fun. He's packing it in and packing it up and sneaking away and buggering out. Tomorrow we witness more Peak. Yes. This is more Peak. But all right, guys, I gotta go because if I stay too long, all right. See the Andor season 2. Oh my God, more comments here. Okay, Andor season 2 has been really good. Yes, the last 3 episodes has been peak Star Wars. Peak Star Wars haven't seen in a long time, man. I mean, this is like Mandalorian season 1 and 2 peak. This is like, I can say this in a long time. It's only been a few years since we saw Mandalorian season 1 and 2. Like, we're eating good as Star Wars fans, and Andor was just chef freaking kiss. I can't wait to see the finale. But all right, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking gas here, man. Weapons are with you always. There, guys. Man. Let me see.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.